The state government is considering tougher restrictions on sprinklers this summer as one of the driest winters ever recorded ended today. WA's average rainfall has dropped by 50% and some farmers have already given up all hope of a harvest this year.
Downpours across the city today belie the water crisis facing the state.
Well, unfortunately for the rainfall for Perth, it's not looking very good. We had 63 millimetres for August, and when we take it in with the totals that we got for June and July as well, this has actually given us the second driest winter on record in Perth.
Over the past 3 months, just over 256 millimetres of rain fell. The average is 480. Only the winter in 2006 was drier. It's bad news for the state's grain producers.
As far as the legume crops are concerned, the canolas and lupins, most of those will probably not yield much, but some farmers have sprayed them out. We've turned our sheep on ours because they're not going to be worth harvesting.
The Farmers Federation predicts Perth consumers will be paying more for meat and milk by the end of the year as the effects of the dry spell flow on.
It's going to have quite a devastating effect on our abattoir industry. There's not going to be a spring flush for lambs and cattle, so it's just not the cropping industry that's suffering.
The lack of rain can also be seen in the state's dams. They are now 35% full compared to 45% this time last year.
I mean, there's basically been no rain, and you've got to go right back to 1914, the start of the First World War, to find a comparable year to this one.
With the start of spring, the total sprinkler ban now in place will be lifted and people will be able to water their gardens twice a week. But a spokesman for the Water Minister said the state government is now considering even tougher restrictions. Veronica, ABC News.